హలో ఆల్ వెల్కమ్ టు ఆద్యస్ జర్నీ. ఈ రోజు వచ్చేసి నాతో పాటు మా ఫ్రెండ్ ఉన్నారనమాట, స్వాతి అని చెప్పేసి. ఈ రోజు వీడియో వచ్చేసి ఇంగ్లీష్లో ఉండబోతుంది బికాస్ వీళ్ళు నార్త్ ఇండియన్స్. షీ డజన్ నో తెలుగు అనమాట. అందుకని చెప్పేసి ఇంగ్లీష్లో మాట్లాడతాం ఈరోజు, ఏమనుకోకండి. అండ్ వన్ మోర్ థింగ్, ఇంతవరకు నా ఛానల్లో యాజ్ ఎ పేరెంట్గా నా పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూ అంటే నేను ఎలా ఆలోచిస్తానని మాత్రమే చూశారు కదా. సో ఈ రోజు వచ్చేసి నేను ఇదివరకే చెప్పాను కదా, ఇప్పటి నుంచే వేరేలా ఉంటాయి కొంచెం వీడియోస్ అని చెప్పేసి. అందుకనే సో ఇంకొక పేరెంట్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూ కూడా ఎలా ఉంటుంది, సో వాళ్ళు వాళ్ళ బేబీని ఎలా రైజ్ చేశారు అని చెప్పేసి. తన డాటర్ వచ్చేసి చీను, మా ఫ్లాట్ పక్కన ఉంటారనమాట. అండ్ షీఈ్ వెల్ ఎడ్యుకేటెడ్ అండ్ షీ డూస్ జాబ్. అండ్ చీనుని మా ఇంటికి వచ్చినప్పుడు చాలాసార్లు అబ్జర్వ్ చేశాను. తను మంచిగా బిహేవ్ చేస్తుంది, చాలా కామ్ అండ్ ఫుల్ యాక్టివ్ అనమాట. అన్నీ కూడా చెప్పడం, ఐ థాట్ దట్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు ఆద్య. సో అందుకనే తను కూడా ఏం చేశారు, తన బేబీని ఎలా రైజ్ చేశారు అన్నది మనం అడుగుతాం. అండ్ షీ స్వాతి. హాయ్ స్వాతి.
Hello.
హాయ్. So I just wanted to ask some questions for you, because our viewers knows only my point of view. So I just want other parent point of view towards how the baby and all. So I just wanted to pose some questions for you. It's like just
Conversation.
introduction. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like that. Uh, it's okay if there is some mistakes in our English. Don't worry and don't keep any kind of comments that you said you're mistaken like that. ఇట్స్ ఓకే. ఈ మా కన్వర్సేషన్ మీకు అర్థమైతే చాలు, అది మీ ఎలాగైనా పర్లేదు. ఓకే.
It is completely my point of view. So maybe if you have some queries or some suggestion, you can just put in comment box.
Yes.
Yeah.
So so I have seen that Chinu come to my house and Aadhya comes to your house. So I have observed so many qualities, very good qualities in Chinu. Like she behaves and she wants something, she'll ask first.
Yeah.
And even she's also potty trained, right?
Yeah, right.
How much of age that Chinu?
Chino is
How old
3
is
years
she?
old now.
3 years.
Just she on 25th of October she turned 3.
3.
Yeah.
Okay. You kept some play school to her as well.
Yeah. She is going to one of her school. I will not take the name. She is going to that school from around when she was 2.5 or maybe 2 years 6 months. From then, she is going to the school.
Okay. Now she's in nursery or LKG?
No, it is nursery. Nursery only. Yes.
Okay. And now I just want one doubt, and I never asked for you also. Did you do any Garbha Sanskar when you are in pregnant?
Actually, I read a book for
Okay.
Garbh Sanskar, but usually they have told so many things to follow. I followed because it was my first pregnancy. So you know how excited we are when it is our first pregnancy. So yeah, I did some of the things, and we used to listen some like a bhajan or something devotional songs at night. So yeah, it was a very peaceful and calm. And at that time, lockdown was happening, so I was working from home.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was working from home. I was like doing some of the meditation or exercises at home only.
So do you find any difficulty working and carrying the pregnancy simultaneously?
Actually, I was a teacher at that point of time. So it was like everything online. So online, from the phone, from the laptop, we used to teach the children. And then when I conceived, so I have to leave the school because they have asked me that if you are going to continue, then some point of time you're going to have a maternity leave. So they have asked me, you can join after your complete pregnancy, maternity, everything. You can join us back.
Okay.
So I was completely like not working complete my pregnancy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you thought any kind of good words, or else you have to behave like this after you come out to Chino when you are in pregnant?
Like not that much. I just read the book the way it is.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was very conscious about my diet. So I used homemade food. I have completely like vanished, or I just taken out all sort of stalls food or fast food or
Okay.
anything which is not healthy. Even the Chinese is my favorite. So
Okay.
even if we go to Chinese restaurant, I tell the this thing chef or the whoever it is, don't put MSG.
Yeah, that is
Okay.
tasting
Yeah,
salt.
and don't put all this, like the minimum thing you should put, and you should give it to me like that.
Yeah.
And I
Okay.
completely didn't drink cold drink for like 2 years.
Oh,
So
okay.
no cold drink, no fast food, no junk food.
You followed a very good diet in your
Yeah, I did.
pregnancy
I did.
because as your first pregnancy, and you're very
Yeah,
conscious about that.
conscious, right?
Okay, so what about the Chinu's milestones? Like, see, some parents will think like, okay, as we are educated,
Mhm.
that's fine, and we know that we have read the Garbha Sanskar. In that
Yeah.
also, they'll be mentioning that what about the milestones, and if
Mm-hmm.
they delay, it will not be any kind of problem. Even pediatricians will tell for us, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So, how the Chinu's milestones were?
Chinu have actually her milestone was very early.
Okay.
Okay, her teeth started to come when she was 6 months old only. We
Hmm.
can just put our finger in her mouth and we can just touch the small this teeth
Okay,
when she
teeth.
was only 6 months old.
Hmm.
Then when she was 2 to 3 months old, we just put her on the front side. Okay, and then she tries to
Used to
crawl.
give tummy time to
Tummy
Chino.
timing is
Hmm.
very important for the children, so
Okay.
we used to give her, so it she was very healthy baby but not
Hmm.
that fat. So if the audience, if your baby is healthy, they are active,
Hmm.
don't think they are having a good fat or
Yeah.
not. If even if the baby is thin, that's completely fine.
Yes, in my channel, most of the people have commented me this question. So my baby is very thin, my baby is very less
Mm-hmm.
weight, and she is very good, active, and all. And they were very worried about the weight.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I posed the question for you.
No, no, no. Chinu was never a chubby baby. Okay, she was not like very chubby. You can't hold her. She was very, very active.
Huh.
But
She
she
is
was,
not that skinny
hmm,
or that chubby.
she was a medium range baby,
Yeah.
but she was very, very fast in everything. Even when she started crawling, she was very fast in crawling also. So we have never thought of like feeding her.
Force feeding.
Force feeding is, I have never done force feeding
Yes,
for her.
that is very danger.
Yeah, it
Force
is.
feeding because
They may choke the
yes,
food,
yes,
and they when they will grow up now, they will not be very interested in the food also.
yes, that's very
Hmm.
important.
So never force feed the children.
Hmm. So now she is 3 years and she does dance. Exactly the song how the
Yes, yes,
heroines will do the
yeah,
same thing she'll be imitating. She's
yes,
very much interested into dance, I guess.
yeah, yeah, yeah. She is actually. I am also interested in dance, so
Oh,
maybe.
it comes from the parent.
Yeah, so yeah, she's like a good learner, I would
Hmm.
say. She learns very fast. Like the way you told, na, Adya has learned so many things in the
Yes.
early age.
Ha ha.
So the Chinu has also learned so many things. When she was not even 1 year old, she used to tell where is your nose, your
Body
lips,
parts.
every body part she knows.
Okay.
Color she knows. Then she knows the object, some of the objects, like it is an apple, it is a
Hmm.
banana, or yeah, she
So
was.
just have it down.
Yeah,
So my baby is very good at identifying the pictures
yeah, yeah.
or recognizing the pictures and all.
Mm-hmm.
So almost of the audience or viewers, what
Mm-hmm.
the content I give, they'll watch, right? So many people will ask the same question. Your baby is doing, my baby is not
Mm-hmm.
doing. And now I have observed in the Chino, and she has a different knowledge,
Yeah.
right?
Mm.
What you want to tell in that?
Like every pregnancy is different, every child is different. So never compare your child with another child.
Hmm.
Okay, milestone is different. Okay, some of the babies they have their teeth when they're 1 year old, but
Yes,
that doesn't mean they won't eat or they're
correct.
having some issue. They're not.
Even Adya get teeth at the
Okay,
month of 14 months.
yeah. So, but now she's a very good, like she eats, touch
Yes,
wood, but she eats very nice.
yes,
She's coming to our home. We feed Chinu and Adya at the same time.
yes,
But the difference between both the children, Adya sits and eat, Chinu keeps on jumping on the
yes,
sofa, running here and there. So my means your child is a like sitting and calm child, but my child is very very active. She keeps on jumping from here to there. You
yes,
have observed at your home
yes,
also.
yes. And one more thing, what I observed, Chino, when I put the song, Chino
Mm-hmm.
immediately dance, but
Mm-hmm.
Adya will not. Just she enjoys the song.
Mm-hmm.
There is so much of difference between each child, one child to another baby. Or I see some baby have some kind of knowledge and some kind of things, and one another baby will be having a different kind of knowledge and different kind of things. So don't compare. If my baby is doing, it doesn't mean that your baby should do. Your baby might be good at another
Other thing,
activity. Yes.
right?
So did any kind of activities like gross motor skills, fine motor skills, Do you make Chino to do any kind of busy binders? Like nowadays, so many books were there, story books and all. So do you prefer any kind of thing for Chino?
So basically, I preferred the book when she was 6 months old. I
Hmm.
have introduced her with the like that cloth book was there, na.
Okay,
So that I have introduced
touch
from
and
there.
feel book.
Yeah, she has learned body parts, then vegetables, fruits. She has learned from them. But I have also introduced her with so many like wooden activities.
Hmm.
Okay, just to fix some toys in that part. Okay, so shapes I have introduced
Okay,
these kind of like motor skills she have learned from those wooden, or I would say some knowledge based toys.
Montessori toys,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah, because I haven't brought so many soft toys for her, but I have brought this knowledgeable toys for her.
Yeah, that's very important because see, rather buying teddy bears, rather buying so many cute dolls, you just invest those money into the Montessori toys so that baby will learn something from those toys and they will explore,
They
right?
will also enjoy.
Yes,
Because soft toys, how much time they will play, na, with the soft toys?
yes.
They'll just
Even see, soft toys are very danger. I have seen the recently one case with a pediatrician. Uh, she has a teddy bear, a
mm-hmm.
very big teddy bear, and so much of fur to that.
Mm-hmm.
Daily she is eating that fur.
Oh my goodness. Mm-hmm.
After operation, she got this much of fur in her stomach.
Wow.
Due to stomach pain, they
Mm.
went to the pediatrician, and
Mm.
these all come into the picture.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So rather buying soft toys, you just invest those money in the Montessori toys, right?
Yeah, and some of the books, soft like paper book, because when your baby is below 1 year, na, they tends to put all the things in their mouth.
Hmm.
So it is very important also to wash your baby's toys. That
Hmm.
is also
Yes.
very important because they will have a germs into
Hmm.
them.
Hmm. Hmm.
And one more thing I have done, I have also taken out from home. So it is
Yes.
very
Very
important
important.
to explore the children to the sunlight.
Yes.
Okay, to the field.
Hmm.
Nowadays so many parents are cautious, like if they will play in the sand, if they will play in the mud or something like that, they will have diseases, or they will
No,
have some
it's
germs.
not correct.
But they will enjoy, and that's a good germs.
Yes.
Okay, they are good germs, and they will boost the immunity in the children.
Yes,
Okay.
those are like if they play in the sand, those are like sensory activity as well.
Yeah, exactly. So, if you have seen Chinu, how much she enjoys playing in
Yes.
that slides and everything. When she was 1.5 years or 2 years, no, from that time only we have introduced her to the playground,
Hmm.
to the mud. And in the winter season, I every day I used to take her down
Okay.
just to roam around in the sun, just
Because
to
with that, baby will not be so much sensitive.
yeah,
They should habituate with the sunlight, environment, plants, sand, everything. Because in our childhood, we used to do that. So
yeah.
that is the reason we are very strong now. Even our baby should do all these activities. So many parents will be cautious that if they touch the sand, it is so
Ah,
dirty.
don't touch this, don't touch that,
Hmm.
don't go there. No, leave them.
Yes,
Have them explore. When they will explore, then only they will get to know now
yes,
what is good, what is bad, where
that's
to
very
go, what is
important.
not. So let them learn by themselves.
Hmm. And what kind of food you prefer for Chinu? I mean,
Okay.
like, what kind of balanced food you prefer?
So basically, when she was very young, I have done a lot of hard work for her food.
Okay.
So for first 6 months, I haven't given her anything other than
Yes.
my breast milk.
It's very important. Till 180 days, we should give only the breast milk. That is the major nutrition for the baby.
Yeah, and after that, I have introduced her with mashed this thing apple,
Okay.
then this all the foods like mashed
Hmm.
banana,
Hmm.
and then also I have prepared homemade cerelac for her.
Okay.
So my baby is 3 years old, but she has never have outside cerelac box, not even once.
Okay.
So every day, me and my husband is very supportive.
Hmm.
So when it comes to doing all these things, he was very active, like okay, my baby should eat homemade food only.
Hmm.
So basically, we have prepared homemade cerelacs, like we used to wash, then we used to dry all the cereals like dal,
Grains and
rice,
pulses.
grains and pulses, then dry fruit also.
Hmm.
So we wash them nicely. We put that outside, like just to dry. Then we grind them, and just we just cook in the water, and we used to feed her. It's
Okay.
like that. So for a few times it was like that only, and after that we have introduced some solid food.
Homemade food.
homemade khichdi, dalia,
From the
then
family pot. Whatever we eat, you just keep something
yeah,
with the less spices to baby. Yeah,
but
that
she
is
was
very
eating.
important because so introducing all the way. See, cerelacs and mashed foods are okay for some age, like till 9 months or 1 year. That is okay. But after 1 year, baby should eat from the family pot, and you should not cook something separate for the baby. It's okay to keep some food aside, like with the less spices and with less salt, right?
Yeah.
That is fine because that will be like very less work for us
Hmm.
also
Hmm.
if they habituate with the family pot.
Yeah, because we don't have to cook separately every time for them, na. So
Hmm.
Chino used to eat like dal roti or dal where we are not putting anything. We are just boiling the dal and after that we are giving
Yes.
that tadka. Okay,
Okay.
so before that I used to take out the dal for her.
Hmm.
And I don't give dal pani, dal water. Directly give them dal. Why dal water?
Some parents will give only the dal ka pani or rice
That
ka
is not
pani.
fulfilling for them.
That is not
So
completely
yeah,
nutritious food
so
like
I
that.
usually directly give her dal. Maybe I'll just mash some rotis because we are North Indian, so we are used to eat more rotis.
Hmm.
So I'll just put some rotis into dal and she used to eat.
Okay.
Yeah, and then kadhi chawal, it's her favorite. She used to eat kadhi chawal, and I also put some vegetables into it.
Yes,
I
it's very
mash, I
important
mash the vegetables and give it to her.
because fiber is also plays a major role. It prevents a constipation.
Yeah, and so many minerals are also there in the
Hmm.
vegetables.
Yes,
So
it's
it's
very important
mm.
to give simultaneously food along with the vegetables and all.
Yeah, I have also introduced her with finger food.
Hmm.
So usually I boiled or I just roast some of the food. Like I just boiled potato. I'll just cut in the shapes and I'll just give it to her. Maybe I'll just put some pinch of salt,
Okay.
little bit salt. That too. Usually I haven't introduced her directly white salt.
Okay. Pink salt and later
Yeah,
on.
pink salt and then after that white salt.
Okay.
And one more thing, it is not a baby concern, but every day no need to eat pink salt.
Yes.
It doesn't contain iodine.
Yes. That's important.
So
So many
nowadays,
people will think that white salt is very danger for the health.
ah,
Pink salt is very good for the health. It's
ah,
not like that. See, pink salt contains so many minerals,
yeah.
but it doesn't contain iodine.
Hmm.
So if someone have iodine deficiency and suffering with the thyroid, they should prefer the iodine salt only,
Yeah,
right?
correct.
So I have one major question. It's not their question or somebody question.
Hmm.
It's my personal question. I just wanted to ask because Adya is turned 2 now.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
I just wanted to put her in the play school.
Hmm, hmm.
So what parameters you chosen when you're putting Chino into the play school? Because I have listened that you said someday I have kept Chino in the one school and
Yeah.
I didn't like that school and I
Hmm.
changed into
Hmm.
another play school.
Correct,
So
correct.
what parameters you chosen while putting her in the play school?
Okay, some of the parents like they usually find that okay, if it is a fancy school, if it is a high paying school, and we have to put our babies into that, it's not like that because I've experienced this thing.
Hmm.
So what I have seen in that school, okay, the environment is good, so many things to play, but the staff is not that good.
Okay.
And that AC, once I have seen that they had put my baby directly into the AC.
Okay.
So that was a major drawback for me because she was crying
Okay.
in the sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just take my baby from that school and just come home, and I decided I will not going to put that in school.
Okay.
So when she turned 2.5, when I have seen her like, okay, she is okay to put in the school, she was eating and she has been almost potty trained.
Hmm.
She was telling me, Mama, I got potty, I got susu. So I thought that okay, we should put in the school. But you can't say that even if the baby is going to the school, it is a different environment for them.
Yes.
So first
Correct.
few days or maybe a 1 week it will take for the children to adjust in that environment.
Yes.
Okay, because it is not directly happening. So for 1 month it has taken Chinu. You know how active she is, how mingle she is.
Yes.
It has taken almost 1 month to, to dress up in a school dress. She was going in a civil dress.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but the parameter I have seen that the principal, the teachers, how many teachers are there, how many ayamas are there to take care of the baby, and then what exactly the children are going to learn there. I usually go to meet the principal, and I've seen that she is liking the school nowadays.
Okay.
So she's enjoying, she's going to the school. The parameter is such that the staff, first of all, then how far it is. It should be nearby because they are so
Yes.
small.
Yeah.
Sometimes they do susu, some potty. So sometimes we have to go there, give them the new clothes or something if it is possible. So only these parameter
Okay.
or any,
So, are you concerned about her education?
not that much, not that age. She's so
Okay.
small for that
Hmm.
higher education.
Yes.
So whatever she has already learned, she have already know ABCD 1 2 3 4.
So, these all things she learned in the home.
Yeah,
You did homeschooling.
yeah, I
So,
did.
homeschooling is also very important because
Yeah,
we have to keep her to on our
uh,
laps and we have to make everything to learn,
yeah.
right?
And don't force children to
Yes.
learn. Okay, don't beat them, scold them to learn. They will learn.
By the
Okay,
time they learn, some
yeah.
babies might learn early or some babies might take time.
Time to learn, yes. So don't put in they are just 2.5, they are just 3 years old and you are putting them in the tuition classes. That's a
Yeah.
burden for them,
Yes.
please.
So you're sending her to school. So
Yeah.
so many. I mean, like people were just commented me or else given me the messages in the Instagram like my baby is 3 years old and she's going to school every day.
Mm.
She's not learning alphabet. She's not learning rhymes. They would just keep on listing those things.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think? Babies should learn that point of time. What the teachers will tell?
Okay, the look, the teachers, they are also human, when we can say. Okay, and they try to make the children
Hmm.
learn, but when they are 3, they need mothers more, they need
Yes.
family more. So when they are coming to home after the schooling, you just keep your baby with you, just try to talk to them and what they have done in the school, whether they liking the school or not, what exactly it is going in their mind. Then you just take out their books and they try to teach na.
Yes.
You should spend the time with your children
It's
too.
very important.
Very,
Mother
very
should
important.
spend so much of time with the baby.
Yeah,
Then only baby will be very much free to share something.
yeah. And if they are not learning, don't worry.
Hmm.
Eventually they will.
Yeah.
Okay. The child who is not learning at the age of 3, that doesn't mean she will not learn at the age of 6 when they are
Yes.
going to first standard,
Yes. Yes.
second standard.
Because to be frank, till sixth class,
Mm-hmm.
I was like I used to get like 60%, 50%, and
Mm-hmm.
very less marks.
Mm.
All of the sudden, what happens? I don't know. From the seventh class onwards, I used to be in the
Mm.
top three. So it eventually comes age by age. But only the thing we have to make our children, they should respect for the elders, they should behave wisely with others, and they should speak. They should mingle with everyone. They should speak with all the children, and they should spend time.
Yeah, they should learn the family members also, like this is mummy, this is
Yes.
papa, grandparents, their friends, if there
Hmm.
is elder sister or brother at home. So they should be like okay, like they should know who they are. They should like okay, this is god or something. Like first give them the basic education,
Yeah.
you know, to mingle with the family, to know that they are friends, to just free them. Don't burden them with the education just when they are 3 or
Yeah.
2.5. It is so small age to like burden them with the education part
Hmm.
of thing. They will learn.
Yeah. So Chino is potty trained
Yeah,
and
yes.
Susu trained.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
even I posed so many times this question for you,
Huh.
and I just wanted they should know how you potty trained her,
Okay,
Susu trained her.
when she was
Tell exactly what you did.
okay, so exactly what I did is, so usually she used to wear diaper.
Hmm.
So I had started not putting her in the diaper first. So
Okay.
she was doing susu here and there and all these things. So I have bought that potty
Potty
seat.
seat.
Yeah,
Okay.
but that was also not useful for a few months. So
Okay.
what I did is I used to take her with me.
Okay.
Okay, and I have like literally told her like this is how we should do susu.
Yeah.
So you need to pee with them.
Hmm.
Okay, then only they will learn. Okay, this is what. And I have
Okay.
told her like you need to say this, mama, susu, potty, that you need to say. So eventually, for a few days, if you're doing this thing, na, you are taking her, you're just putting her in the potty seat. Give them their favorite book, give them their
Okay.
favorite toys. Put that in potty seat. You know that when she is drinking, like
First, they should habituate to sit on the potty
yeah,
seat.
they should habituate to sit on the potty seat first. Okay, and you should show them. Like,
Hmm.
I'm having a western toilet, so it's like her is also western and mine is also western, so I
Okay.
show her this is how you should do susu, this is what potty you need to say, and eventually they will learn.
Okay.
So first of all we need to free them with the diaper
Hmm.
and let them be. Like, even they are doing potty in the pant, susu in the pant, let it be,
Okay.
because it is a learning part, not they are born with potty
Yes,
train na.
yes.
So they will learn eventually, so leave them with that.
So you're training, how many days, within how many days should train for Susu and Potty?
Like, exactly as I said, she's a fast learner, so she learns something very fast. So I think I have taken between 15 days,
Okay.
so 15 to 16 days, and eventually she has learned to say like I have to do. But again, when she introduced to the school, then again it is a problem. So
Yeah.
so there is, because that
That environment
environment
is
is
different.
different,
Yeah.
people are different. Here in the home they are very much like
In a comfort zone.
comfort zone. Okay, they trust you, they love you, and but in the school they don't know anyone.
Yes, yes.
So, but eventually they will learn. Don't force the children, don't burden.
Okay.
But potty and susu, you need to first diaper free, then put them in the toilet seat, show them how you have to do, what exactly we are doing, and then just ask them to say potty, susu, and they will learn.
Okay. So what you wanna tell for the new moms? What message you gonna give, and what is the postpartum? How they need to prepare for the delivery, or else how they have to prepare baby? What message you gonna give in 2 lines to the people?
Okay, so first of all, never compare your pregnancy with other pregnancy. Okay, every pregnancy is different, every situation is different. If the doctor has said that everything is normal, so you can do your normal activities. Like, if
Hmm.
you are working, do work, but don't stress yourself. You need to be stress free, and you need to have a very good diet. That is very very important
Hmm.
here. Don't eat outside food or something. And after you have a baby, okay, whether it is a normal delivery, that is vaginal delivery, or a c-section delivery, you need to prepare yourself for the pain.
Yes,
Okay,
correct.
then for the breast milk, don't depend like everyone will force you like, oh, we used to have this much of milk,
Hmm.
you are not having this. Don't stress, because that is when you are in stress now, you have impact on your breast milk.
Yes, correct.
So you need to be very calm, you need to eat food, good food, you need to eat pulses a lot after the delivery for the.
And one more thing, so many people will be having this doubt, if we eat pulses,
Hmm.
it will impact for the cesarean delivery,
No,
right?
no.
So many people will think that if we eat pulses through the breast milk, if baby drinks that, baby is
Hmm.
getting stomach pain.
No. It's like pulses are very, very important diet.
Hmm.
Okay. So when I was pregnant, means I have a chinu. So to have more milk, I used to drink methi pani. That you what methi fenugreek seed.
Hmm.
Okay, you need to soak them overnight, and in the morning just boil that water and strain it and just drink.
Hmm.
Okay, in the diet you need to have the some protein based food.
Yeah.
So if I'm vegetarian, I used to have this thing pulses.
Pulses,
Okay,
paneer.
pulses, kadhi, that besan kadhi, that.
Hmm.
So I used to eat that. What stomach pain when have when you will eat rajma in lot of amount,
Okay.
that will cause some gases.
Yeah, gas. Okay.
So when you are preparing that rajma or chole, whatever it is, so you need to put that hing to it.
Hmm.
That hing plays a major role. So
Okay.
hing is
Hing.
hing.
Ingwa.
Okay, so that is very very asafoetida it is in English.
Yes, yes.
So when you eat that, just put a pinch of hing in all of your food. It will help in digestion,
Okay.
and it will help the baby to have a very good digestion
Okay.
also. So else eat everything.
Yes.
Okay, don't put yourself like, okay, don't eat some this cold food. Your baby will get cold. No, it's not like that.
Yes.
Okay, so enjoy your food, enjoy your pregnancy, enjoy your motherhood. That's it.
Then only the mother is happy, and even the baby is
Baby is
also
also
happy.
happy. Yes.
So this all about the questions I have, and I just asked her. And thank you so much, Swati, for
Thank
being in a
you.
part. And don't mind that these our both opinions are, it's totally our opinion, it's
Yes.
totally ours. So if you have another kind of style of another kind of knowledge, you can just implement in that with your baby. It's just our point of view,
Yeah,
right?
correct. Because every baby is different, so only mothers know how to mother the
Yes.
baby.
So what she explained now, what she just given answers, some answers were so much of different, which I followed and she followed totally different. But her baby is happy and my baby is also happy, right? It totally depends on the mother and child bond,
Correct.
right? And thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank
Thank
you.
you.